Hi everyone, this is your hustler mentor here again. In this video, I'll be talking about 7 practical reasons why you should not take a loan to start a solar business in Nigeria. Are you thinking of taking a loan to start a solar business in Nigeria? Stop. Before you sign that loan paper, watch this video because it might save you from serious financial stress. Now, before we proceed, I'm going to share my personal experience with you. When I started my solar business, it was doing perfectly well. I was getting sales, so I was able to get another office. So after discussing with one of my, big bros, I was thinking of expanding, get more products. So I was told like, okay, let's do the mathematics together. Let's get a loan. If you buy this, you can sell at this, then you can return their money with interest. So I approached a bank. The loan was easy. The loan was very easy for me to take because of my sales record. Now, after I took the loan to start to add to my solar business, as at that time, tubular battery was sold at the rate of 260. As at then, because price went up and people were buying and the market was really booming, people were buying. So something happened after I bought the product. After I done my research, I bought the product at the rate of 260. Now, I was selling, I was paying back. I was supposed to pay back in 6 months. So I was selling. Then something happened. I think after like a month plus that I bought that product, dollar went down and the whole price crashed. The same product I bought at the rate of what's it called, at the rate of 260 was not coming out from my direct supplier at the rate of 215, 220. No way or no how I can play that game. I don't have choice. Now bank is calling me to make their monthly payment, disturbing me. Also my price has crashed, the capital has been affected, and there's also interest on it again. So it was a massive loss for me, which I regretted taking the loan. So I'm going to share personal experience, though I've also taken some loan that has been useful, but I'm going to share my personal experience with you, and I'm going to give you tips why you should not take a loan. And even if you're thinking of taking a loan, there's a way you should go about it if you are just starting your solar business. Number one of it is high interest. You see, high interest will kill your business. Are you getting me? And most Nigerian banks will give you, at the rate of 4%. So as a starter, you don't need, when I mean 4%, I mean 4% on a monthly payment, which goes for 6 months. If you think of, going for 1 year, they might do it at a rate of 3.9 for you. But don't, for now, if you're a starter, a loan is good for somebody that knows how to manage a loan. But please do not take a loan if you're just starting out, because the interest rate will kill you, will kill your business. It's not something that is easy. Now, solar business cash flow is not instant. That's one thing I want people to know. Solar projects don't pay daily like retails. Payment can be delayed. Customer can negotiate hard, and some pay in installment. Loan payment, however, is fixed and unforgivable. You see, in solar business, sometimes the business comes faster, sometimes it comes slow. But in some cases, not a daily payment. So if you're thinking, look at your cash flow before you make the attempt of taking that loan. Exchange rate can wipe you out. Okay, look at my experience. Are you getting me? I was sharing concerning the exchange rate. As at when I bought my price and my battery, they were at the rate of 260. But when the exchange rate crashed, the dollar crashed, the market was selling from direct supply at the rate of 215, 220. So that was a big loss for me, because there's no way I'm going to add extra 40,000 to it to some customers since I'm selling directly. Only if there's I don't know. Okay, I don't think there's some way you can work out through that. Customer default is common. Some client delay payment, reduce system size, or cancel after installation. When this happens, the bank won't care. You still hold the bank. It's true. You can do installation for somebody, and you people have an agreement. Okay, I'm going to pay you monthly, or I'm paying you weekly. Before you know, maybe you guys, the whole payment is supposed to last within 2 to 3 months. Before you know, you guys are entering 6 months to 1 year. I've had series of experience on this, and it's not a good experience. So if you are just starting out, please don't try to do this system of buy now pay later. It's not advisable for a starter. It's nothing good. Now the bad pressure or the loan pressure can lead to bad business decision. Loan pressure can force you to underprice jobs, rush installation, or compromise on quality just to get quick cash. This damage your reputation in a long way. This is true. If you face bank pressure, you make some bad decisions that will affect your business on the long run. But if you have a support system, if you have people you can run to, God bless you, you are good to go. New solar businesses make costly mistake. From wrong system sizing to warranty issue and thefts, beginners often learn through mistakes. Making those mistakes with borrowed money is very, very risky. Look, this is one of the things I will tell you. Before you start that your solar business, or you already start, there are a lot of difficulties, challenges you will face on the way. Now, because you're in a starter, you don't know how to maneuver or how to navigate through those difficult times. So one of the best things you should do, you should get a mentor that will help you, guide you, somebody that's been in the business. Okay, when things go like this is how it's done, this is how it's done. But please, I will always emphasize on this, as somebody who is just starting, it is best to spend more money on marketing than trying to get a loan. Please avoid that for somebody that's just starting a solar business. Now, there are several ways to start a small solar business. I'm going to give you those things that you can do. You can start with installation on demand, client pay upfront, partnership with suppliers or installers, gradually reinvesting profit, growing organically safer than starting under debt. Now, this year is one of the best ways to start. So, and I can even tell you this is how I was able, to recover a little bit for a very long period of time. What you should do is, before you start the solar business, I think you should learn about the installation aspects. Now, why you should learn about the installation aspect is the fact that as a newcomer, you don't have a client yet, or you are just starting selling online, and you don't have enough financial capacity to do that. So what you should do is to learn about solar installation. Now, if you learn about solar installation and you're very good, other solar installer, they have more work, they will call you. In fact, solar companies will call you for jobs to help them do their job. And as time goes on, you are also building your own capacity. You're building your capacity, you're already having clients. Now, this will serve like a two source of income for you in one business. You are installing for people, you're also selling. Now, you can make money from installing for people, you can also make money from selling to people. That is one of the best way to start. In Nigeria, unstable economy, debt plus a capital intensive business like solar is a dangerous mix. Start small, build trust, and reinvest profit and scale when cash flow is